The Hot Topic on 105.9 The Region.
At 9:14, one of the hot topics around the world is what's happening in Ukraine as we as Canadians and people living in the region wonder what can we do to help a pair of 10-year-old twin boys in Newmarket. They're doing something with an amazing campaign called Buttons for Ukraine. To talk more about what these young, impressive young men, Jake and Owen, are doing, thrilled to be joined by their mother, Suzanne Cummings. Suzanne, how are you?
I'm excellent, thank you.
I see the story, and I see your boys working so hard, coloring these hearts with the blue and yellow Ukraine for the buttons. As a parent, it does my heart good. What was your reaction when they said, Mom, we want to do something to help them?
Well, I first thought, okay, well, let's see what we can do. We ordered 50 buttons, and the first night, Jake, whose brainchild this all was, did 9 and said, do you think someone would want these 9? And do you think maybe we could get $500 for the 50 buttons? And I said, well, let's see what we can do. So when we posted it online, by the next morning, he had 89 orders, and I was blown away by the love that he had been shown.
Because you've created a really interesting Facebook page, Buttons for Ukraine, but you eclipsed the $500 a long time ago. The last check, I think you guys have raised over $4,300?
Last night we hit 5,350.
Oh my goodness! You must be blown away.
I cannot believe the support, and I knew in the community everybody wanted a way to help, and not knowing what to do, and that's kind of how we were feeling. And when Jake came up with this whole button idea, I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's see what we can pull together. And people have just really backed it and supported it, and really wanted to show their support to Ukraine.
You know, Suzanne, my wife and I, our kids are in university, and even they have come to us and had questions and concerns about what's going on there. What can they do to help? So to see these 10-year-old boys making these buttons to help, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
No, it's a good feeling. And even their older brother, their 14-year-old brother, he jumped in to work the button press. I couldn't snap buttons together anymore, so we got a button press, because I think we're over about 1,500 buttons made now. So his brother stepped in, and so now Nathan, the oldest one, he works the button press. So the twins are coloring, and he's doing the button press. It's become a family thing. We sit at the table. We discuss other things. They're off of electronics, and it's changed the fear of what they were feeling about the war into determination to show the people that we care.
That's fantastic. Now, I assume a lot of people in the region and the GT are ordering them, Suzanne. Is anyone else beyond the area, beyond the borders, ordering the buttons as well?
We've had people in Florida, down in Nova Scotia, in Portland, Oregon, California. So they are kind of spreading their love around, that's for sure.
Jake and Owen, double thumbs up from all of us here at 105.9 The Region. Suzanne, you're doing great, Mom. This is just a fantastic story. I wanted to get you on to talk about your family, what they're doing, making a difference in a really heartfelt, homeward way. It's fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I am certainly a proud mom, that's for sure.